Hi, Vicki Crystalline here. And I want to bring forth a little introduction of something that I brought forward today. And just breathe into the frequency. But what I brought forward is time travel, and it was brought forward a video, a 911 call that my son had shown me. And it was about a break-in, a lady, somebody she thought broke into her house. Well, it ended up that her husband came through the mirror in the bathroom and then time traveled from 1987. Now, in the first video that you can look it up, it's on Apex, and it's called 911 Video Time Traveler. And that video was brought to me forward. And then the second video, after Apex got a hold of them, and then did like an interview with John, who was the time traveler, and his future wife. The thing is that I wanted to talk to Airion about this, so I brought forward and I sent the video to Cheryl and then to Jackie for their perceptions, and then I brought forward what Airion, his perception of the whole thing of time travel. And so I want to bring forward a little bit so you guys understand what I'm talking about when you guys watch this next part. So the link is going to be below to hear the video. You can, and I'm putting the link to the second video. So if you want to see the first video, the 911 call, they have a link to that video on that link. Hey, my granddaughter Chloe, thank you, baby girl. So what I'm talking about is this guy from 1987. His future self from 2001 came back, and they built a time machine. It was through the government, and how they did it is his future self came back to 1987, and then they built the time machine together. And then now your physical body cannot go through time, so they developed a machine that takes the consciousness out of your body, and the physical body dies, and then you come back through a conductor, which mirrors our conductors. And so, and it has to have a certain type of material in it. And so he explains all that in that video. And so as he's coming back through the mirror, his consciousness meets the cloned body, and then the cloned body and the physical merge together, and the consciousness merge together. 30 seconds as coming in. I'm Nana. I love it. This is my granddaughter Chloe. And so in this, you can feel the authenticness of him, because he's saying, you know, 3 weeks ago, I was in 1987, and I was listening to a Walkman, and he goes, and now I'm in 2018, and he has a whole file to bring forward from his future self. Well, his future wife, he has not met her. He did not know her when he woke up to her, because they had not met yet. So and now there's almost 30 years. He's 27 now, and she's 55. So there's almost 31 years difference between them. So, yeah. And this just happened this year. So Airion brought forward that what took place in this next video that you're going to watch, that I'm going to attach here to it. But I want to tell you a little bit about that. So he is bringing forth information. He's on a mission. He is bringing forth information that he actually, his future self, put a safe in his backyard, buried it, gave him the combination. And in all honesty, he didn't believe this. He just kept going with it. And then it happened. And then the safe opened, and everything's been happening. And where the safe was buried, Dan buried it. And so now it has all this information, and the FBI is all in all of this. But in all of it, the reason that I got involved is because it just like resonated with me so intently. And Airion did say he's the first one of the physical that has made it to this dimension, to this timeline right now. So if you really listen to the video that he put out, it's very good. And the video of the 911 call will take you all the way through the destination of how he got here and how it all played out. So I send love to these individuals who are going through this, and that it really brought a lot of sinking into my experience of what has been going on. Even he has said, and it's been brought forward, and even Airion had said that the potential has been here since 1981 of time traveling with the physical. Not that the physical body can go, but the consciousness can be separated from the body, and the physical body, as soon as the separation of the consciousness is separated, the physical body dies. They contain it in a container. Nobody knows what that looks like. It just goes into a container, and then they use implements to send it through time. So it's very, very powerful. But there is a lot of side effects for time travelers. You can't do it very much because the physical body loses its life force. So only a couple times and the body becomes very ill. And so there is a difference. And he explained that, she explained it, I felt behind it, the energy behind it, and you could feel that there's just less life force. Now his body will start acclimating into his own time zone, and that will be restored. I feel that. So as you guys are listening into this, please watch this video. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. I feel like a life-changing event, you know, for our timeline. That's what I feel like, a life-changing event. So I send love to all of you. May you all be blessed, and I hope this helps you understand this video and how connected I feel to it. And I feel like it is a celebration, completely a celebration. I send love. Hello everyone, this is Vicki Crystalline and Miss Cheryl and Miss Jackie, the Vibe Tribe. And Cheryl also has her own YouTube channel. It's called Spiritual Wealth, if you want to follow her on that. So as we're all coming together right now, we're going to bring forward, and I will put a link below on something that was brought forward to me by my son, and then it has just kept unfolding, and it's about time travel. I have talked about it a lot before, and I want to bring this forward, and I love how Archangel Raphael is bringing forth the color behind Miss Jackie. For our residents are here, our angels and guides are all here, Airion and Mother Gaia is all here. So allow yourself to take 3 deep breaths and to drop in. One more time. Yes. I want to talk a little bit, Airion is here right now, but I want to talk a little bit about this time travel that this individual did, and you can feel into it, it's actual, and thank you for the validation of that. And but I had Jackie watch it, Cheryl watch it, and then to all come together now in our own perspective of it. And then me and Cheryl did watch some of it together, and so we did hit, you know, on some things. But I want Airion to bring forward about this and to bring us any awareness to it. And yeah, so I've asked Cheryl and Jackie to bring forward the questions, like they're stepping forward right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just allow this to be. I, Airion, am here, and the beloved channel has stepped away. You are in the presence of the, what you would call forward, the questions that are coming in now as we are here present. You are asking and implementing time travel. If you feel into the frequency around you, you will feel yourself centering more, balancing more. Allow yourself to breathe through this, for the transmission is actually happening through your energetic field where you sit. We are going to first bring forth any questions.
Wow, it was interesting. I loved it. I'm fascinating. fascinated by it. But like, how long has this time travel been going on? If it's been forever, or what? It's.
In the linear,
Sorry.
yes, we were stumbling over these words also. In the linear time travel, this individual is actually the first in the potential of how it was created.
Okay. Okay.
So the potential came into residence of the timeline of 1981. You figured it out.
Okay. Wow.
It is happening in the future selves where we resonate from is your future self. So in all actuality, we are coming from your future. So this is time traveling happening right now. You are doing time traveling through your days when you are in your own awareness.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow.
Is there more than just this technique that they're using to time travel, or are there others?
There are many other ways to time travel. It was first to realize that the consciousness is what does the time traveling, not the physical body. The physical body could never go through the energy frequencies to sustain that energy.
Oh, was my other question. Yeah, because what he was saying, his body wasn't there, but it was consciousness. Oh, yeah.
Yes. And so they have implemented how to separate that. And when you separate the consciousness from the body, it physically dies. The body physically dies. But they have learned how to contain the consciousness, not that there is a scene of it, but there is a containment of it, and how to move it forward into different spaces of linear time. And they have used clones to bring these timelines back together. That has taken place in this video that was brought forward. In all actuality, he is the first that has brought it forward in the physical.
Okay.
You are doing it from the future self. It is happening on different light planes. Your aliens are time travels. Your Bigfoot are time travelers. There are many time travelers that are here and now, always.
I understand.
There are many ways that it is happening.
So since his is the future version of this gentleman, is he deceased now?
In a way, he is deceased. In a way, he is deceased, but in a way, he is not. When you are going through timelines, you shift the timeline, but it does acclimate into that frequency body that you have brought forward, so you will become part of it. Nothing is ever stagnant. Nothing is ever certain. For there is many beings that are doing this. They're shifting timelines by jumping into that timeline, shifting it in just such a way that it is unrecognizable to the beings around them.
Gotcha.
And so that body he's actually in currently, are part of his consciousness, is actually a clone of him?
The consciousness that came forward through the being that did the timeline jump, part of his consciousness is there. That is why it is brought forward that they can only do it a limited amount of time. For there is a lossage, there is a link missing, the what you would call the spark of light. It is not, it is a artificial link that is being placed there. So you are losing what you would call life force. So the body becomes sicker, for it is not sustaining the life force.
So is he gonna die young?
No. He can live a fulfilled life, for his body will start acclimating to the frequencies of the here and now.
Oh, wow.
That is what we are participating here in. Your body, which is a magnificent thing, cloned or not, it will adjust to the frequencies. It will start acclimating what is here and now.
And will his consciousness, will it combine to come where it'll be whole again, and he'll be our never?
He will continue from here. It will be a growth spirit from here. In all actualities, this is a particular pinpoint showing you how your consciousness is in many places at all times.
Yeah. That's why he said he couldn't remember his wife or any of that either.
He did not know that period in that lifetime.
Yeah, he hadn't met her yet.
He
Right,
would
yeah.
not know that. He did not live that, so he would not know that. His future self did live that, which is absolutely living right now. And there will be a meetage of this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Everything
Mike,
clicking back into place.
Yeah.
that's so cool. I love it. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes.
So my question is this. Seems how that's a possibility in going on is, are we playing more than just this role? Like in this lifetime, am I playing another role?
Do you not see before you?
I feel like that's happening. So yeah.
There are many pieces of you. We will use this word. Coming together. Plopping into place is the word we were going to use.
Okay.
But they are plopping into place where the pieces of you are now resonating, where you are becoming you. So then those pieces then start plopping into you.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
They show up. That is why many healers, they think that they're not doing something right, for people are not coming to them, but only lower vibrational beings, not realizing that they have to tap into their full potential teacherness of them, for then that becomes you, and then everything starts coming to you. There is no seeking. What you resonate inside becomes you, and then starts coming to you. You're seeing this with the beloved channel. People are plopping into her.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
For they are in radiance, they are part of her, in radiance to what's to take place here on out.
Yeah. Yes.
These connections are even between the three of you.
Yes.
There was many brought forward, and we are dropping this in about what we teach about the 50 laws of consciousness. And Miss Cheryl brought it forward, and the beloved channel was feeling them move.
Yeah.
The laws move.
Yeah.
Because the laws move. You in
I could-
such a way.
Yeah, I could feel the same. I could feel that.
And you can look that up, the 50 laws, as they have told you.
Mhm.
It is not a stagnant place, it is a movement place. But it is absolute in many ways. And it is what we teach.
Mhm.
For this is how it is created, no matter where you are at. No matter what earth plane you are on, no matter if you are here or in our dimension on the other side. This is how it works.
Yes.
Everything creates what is seen. It's recognized.
Will this, I think his name is John. Will this gentleman, is this growing his, by doing this experiment in this lifetime, is this kind of like growing his, I don't even know the word for it, but like,
Is he changing the consciousness by allowing this to happen?
yes, and helping and yeah, all that stuff.
There has to be a beginning point. There has to be the first one.
Okay.
So yes, he began time traveling
Mhm.
to ignite it in a different way.
Now, oh, sorry. Yes.
There,
And then he mentioned there was 10 others, or he is one of 10. Do you
Yeah.
know where they're at on their journey with their time travel, how they ended up?
there's three individuals that ended up in different time paradigms. They have not landed yet.
Are they stuck somewhere?
No, they're not stuck anywhere.
Oh, got it.
Timeline has not caught up to them.
Oh, got it. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy. I love it.
The individuals, when you move the consciousness out of the body, it can be a messy thing.
Mhm.
And so those individuals have passed on.
Yeah, he mentioned that he would not do this again. He says it's really can be really stressful on you.
It changes the physical body, or you are coming into a clone, and there is no life spark.
Mm.
There is a missing link.
You can see that's why she says it's like a
There's a difference.
yeah.
Yes.
It's like an empty vessel, or like a
Mm.
So I have a question, because it kind of goes with all this. So how the movie Replica, how true is all of that? Is that happening now? Is that underway? Is that just a movie?
This is a perfect question. Your movies are showing what's happening on the outside of you, but they're intertwisting their own, we will say, stuff on it. So you can feel past the stuff and you can connect the links. There's many truths being shown here through many videos, through many movies. It is you not to hold so steady to what is being shown to you, but to feel past the frequency that is being shown.
Okay.
I get it.
But they too are limited what they can show you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like those shows of Manifest, and there was another one called Time. Yeah.
Feel into the frequencies also that are being brought forward, because there are many twists and turns to that, even in this manifest. Everything is not so absolute.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it is for you to see, it could be that way. I'm going to my highest. Yeah. And then allow it.
Okay.
So they are teaching many people to manifest their way. It is like they know the society is rising to the occasion. And so they are going to put their ways of how it's going to be.
I get it.
Yeah, I understand.
That happens a lot.
It really does.
But look at the gift that is brought forward here.
Yes, for sure.
Because it is teaching your abilities. In the paradigm that this new Gaia that is here and now, this beloved channel is bringing forward, is to recognize that you are having a physical experience, but you are not of it. You are a potential of energy that runs, and you are absolute connected to everything. So when you are showing, it is showing you, okay, I see this visual that, you know what, let's take this deeper, because I have abilities that'll show me my truth.
Wow.
It's you learning your abilities. They are doing it perfectly. It's you tuning in to what's on the other side of that.
True. Yeah.
It is great potential that is taking place here and now. For in the paradigm of here, there has been many absolute truths that will take place, even as this beloved checked into the AI, which she had no consciousness of until yesterday. And the AI is artificial intelligence. That is going there. It is going there. Wow. Wow, my alarm. Something, wait.